Missouri Tigers men's basketball had a bounce-back 2024-25 campaign, going 22-12 and returning to the NCAA tournament. However, lots of key contributors in that team will not be here for the upcoming season as they have either graduated or entered the portal. Dennis Gates and the crew is clearly focused on retention and current roster progression for this offseason's focus. And a few players who will be making up his kind of philosophy, so to say, will have to take on larger roles next year. Right off the bat, Anthony Robinson comes to mind. He'll be a rising junior, started most of the games last year, but only played about 23 minutes a night, partially due to foul trouble, partially because the guard rotation was loaded. With guys like Tamar Bates and Caleb Grill now out of the scene, the pathway for Anthony Robinson to take over is clear as the lead guard, lead initiator, and probably one of the best on-ball scorers on the Tigers roster now. Next up, you're looking at Trent Burns, who was unable to play last year due to injury, but as one of the tallest players in the nation, he can protect the rim and shoot from range like not many other guys can with that combination. He'll be competing for starting minutes for part of the season, presumably, but at the very least will be a consistent backup 5 role behind Sean Phillips. Like I said, that rim protection and combination with shooting, it's a rare find in the college basketball landscape, and he'll be sure to have a big role on the team next year. Lastly is former 5-star Anar Boateng, fellow rising sophomore Trent Burns. Boateng wasn't able to get a role carved out for himself last year, only getting spot minutes throughout the year, but with now kind of a bare wing rotation, he'll be able to compete for real rotational and consistent minutes. As just a pure athlete standing at 6'6", 215, he'll be able to get the job done as a connector, and his potential is through the roof as a scorer. With consistent minutes, there's no telling what he could be.